Hi everybody, this is Melanie with the Prepared Household, and
Country boy.
the country boy, he's out of the hospital. He's doing just fine, everything's great, and so hopefully we'll be able to get on this garden and get it straightened up. But here's my potato patch. All my potatoes died, and we sent off one of them to find out what happened, and it was just the rain. Their feet got too wet and they died. So we're gonna dig up a little bit of this to see if there's anything in here, and probably just plow through it and get rid of the weeds. And here's my sunflowers. They're doing really well. We'll have lots of sunflower seeds. Whole row of them down through there. They're looking really nice, and my corn's gotten really tall and it's doing well. Fortunately, its head's above the weeds, so I think the corn's going to be fine. My green beans, my white half runners, aren't doing so well. We don't have any bug spray. And the let me show you this. This is a Mexican bean beetle. This is the I guess this is the pupa stage. But you see the damage that they do to the beans. It's really bad, and they are everywhere. And I go through and I smash them, and they turn your fingers a lovely yellow, which really isn't lovely. It's sarcasm. But yeah, they are eating things up. So the beans aren't doing so well. I wish there was some kind of home remedy I could put on them to help them out. But and then it's patchy too, where the country boy's not been doing so well. We hadn't been able to work in this garden so much, and the rains. I'm right now wading muddy ground, as you can see. It just rained, so being out here even is not good for the ground. But we've had lots and lots of rain. I did come up here and plant this row of beans. This is a bush bean. It's either Roma or Top Crop, I think. I'm not sure which one it was we planted, because the label had worn off. They were last year's beans, but I do know it's a bush bean. And my sweet potatoes are doing really well. You can see how the paper mulch is keeping the weeds off of it for the most part, but I gotta get up here and work on it a little bit, get it weeded if the rains ever stop. My watermelon plants are doing really nice. I've got some blossoms, and one or two of them. We've got one coming up right there, blossom, and here's some right here. They are moseying into the sweet potatoes, but just push them back a little bit. I mean, yeah, but they'll do fine. And then my wall of sunflowers, isn't that beautiful? I hope they do well. I planted them heavy. I know better than to plant them this heavy next year. I have a lot left in the bag, so I'll have enough to plant for next year too. So this is the jungle, the big garden. I'm not going to get a whole lot of beans out of it, but maybe the bush beans will do better. So that's the state of my garden. It's not been a good year for the garden, but maybe next year we'll do better. Maybe we can salvage a little. So maybe, hopefully next time I do a video, this garden will look better than this. Talk to y'all later.